Hello students, welcome to Narayana online classes. Students, in this class, I want to discuss with you an assignment key. Students, you know that we have been learning control and coordination with the nervous system as usually with the endocrine system. Students, let us see in this assignment an endocrine system, coordination with hormones, coordination with the endocrine system has given. Some of the questions has placed on this assignment from this endocrine system. Let us see each and every question with the help of awesome and interesting examples. Students, first question is, why endocrine glands are called as ductless glands? Give some examples. For your better understanding, I have placed a diagram on the question. Let us look at that diagram. So here you will get the various types of endocrine glands, or you can see various types of endocrine glands that are present in our body, right from the head or right from the brain to up to the testes. There are various endocrine glands are given. Why they called endocrine glands? Students, you know that means endo means inside or ductless. Inside or ductless. Crine means cranium, or what do you mean by crine? Here ducts. Here ductless. Crine means glands. So the ductless glands are called as endocrine glands. Why? Because they do not have the tube-like structure or ducts. What do you mean by ducts? What do you mean by ducts? Blood vessels are ducts. Why they call ducts? Why? Because inside these blood vessels some fluids are flowing or blood is flowing. Hence they are called as a ducts. These kind of ducts are not seen in endocrine system or glands, hence they are called ductless glands. These endocrine glands secretes some specific chemicals called as hormones. These hormones are directly secreted or entering into the blood from this endocrine glands. Clear, students? So the endocrine glands produces hormones. These hormones are directly secreted into the blood without helping through the ducts or tubes. So anyway, endocrine glands are ductless glands. The various endocrine glands are pituitary gland, thyroid gland, thymus gland, and also adrenal gland, and also parathyroid gland, and also pineal gland, and also kidney. Kidneys contains adrenal glands, and also pancreatic islets of pancreas, gonads. Gonads includes male testes and female ovaries, that are also endocrine glands. Why? Because they produces some of the hormones. Clear, students? Going to second question. Let us see the second question. Which hormone is responsible for growth of bones? So what is the hormone? Namely helps in the growth and development of our body. Here the hormone namely somatotrophin, which plays an important role in the growth of our limbs. What are limbs? Limbs are nothing but four limbs and the hind limbs. So these are four limbs. Hands are called as a four limbs. Legs are considered as a hind limbs. These are grown with the help of a hormone, namely somatotrophin or growth hormone. Somatotrophin or a growth hormone. So this growth hormone helps in the development of our four limbs and the hind limbs. If somatotrophin is not produced, what will happen? Growth of these four limbs and hind limbs will be obstructed or damaged. So lack of somatotrophin causes poor development of our four limbs and hind limbs. That is considered as a dwarfism. What it is called? Dwarfism. If highest amount of somatotrophin is produced, what will happen? The person grows above the normal level. That is called as a gigantism. Clear, students? That is not required, but for understanding purpose I have given. Going for the third question. Let us see the third question. What happens if testosterone is not secreted? So I placed a diagram here. This is a chemical structure of testosterone. What will happen if testosterone is not secreted? That is the question given there. If testosterone is not secreted, what will happen? Spermatogenesis will be stopped. Spermatogenesis will be stopped. What do you mean by spermatogenesis? What do you mean by spermatogenesis? Spermatogenesis, nothing but process of formation of sperms. Formation of sperms is called as a spermatogenesis. This spermatogenesis will be obstructed. Point number 2. Some of the secondary sexual characters of male. Some of the sexual characters are not seen in the males if the testosterone is not produced. So gonads are also will not develop well if testosterone is not produced well. So these are the symptoms or diseases or what we can call abnormalities, what we can see in a person, those who do not have a testosterone in a proper concentration. Going for fourth question, students, which glands are common in male and female? What are the glands that are common in males and females? First gland is pituitary gland. Suppose take the pituitary gland. What is pituitary gland? Pituitary gland is called as a master gland of the body. Why? Because its secretions like hormones, its hormones, the pituitary gland hormones control and coordinate with other organ systems. So that is why these pituitary gland or pituitary glands, which are seen, only one pituitary gland is there, which is considered as a master gland of the body. Even second gland, if you take the pineal glands, that are also common. Pineal glands that are also common. Third one, thyroid gland. Thyroid gland, that is also a common gland. Thymus gland, that is also a common gland. And also fifth one, here adrenal glands are seen on the surface of kidneys. And also pancreas. Which part of the pancreas is called as the endocrine part? The pancreas generally contains endocrine part. There are exocrine, there are two major areas seen in the pancreas, endocrine part and the exocrine part. Endocrine part of pancreas considered as the adrenal part or endocrine part, which is considered as one of the important structure that produces hormones, helps in the regular metabolism of our regulation of different metabolic activities in our body. Whereas if you see the testes in males, which are different in males and females. Testes are only seen in the male, whereas ovaries are only seen in the females. So hence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 glands are common. These 6 glands are common in males and females, except testes in males and except ovaries in females. Clear, students? Going for next question. Why adrenaline hormone is called as a flight and fight hormone? Why it called so? You suppose take an adrenaline. Adrenaline is produced from adrenal gland. Adrenal glands are located on the surface of kidneys. So these adrenal glands are called as caps of the kidneys. They are looking like a caps on the surface of each kidney. So these adrenal glands produces namely hormone, namely adrenaline, which increases heartbeat or blood pressure. When heartbeat increases, blood pressure also will be increased. Hence it is called as a flight and fight type of hormone. So increasing heartbeat results in the fighting character, whereas flight character, that is already inhibited. So anyway, fight and flight hormone, why it is called so? Because of it produces some kind of characters in our body. What are those? It increases heartbeat, it increases blood pressure, Simultaneously, it is considered as a flight and a fight hormone. Clear, students? Going for next question. Going for the next question. So this is an interesting assignment key for this session. Remaining assignments we are going to discuss in the further classes. Thank you. Until be safe. Have a nice day.